Kaminsky dishes to Starks. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might help some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Houston at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
John Starks. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Starks. He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Garland. Passes it to Mills. Here's Ellison. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now Terry. 6 points for him. Shoots it up, and the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Cycli.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Houston. Shoots the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Kaminsky's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Terry. It's tipped.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Starks. With some arc. Rebound, Utah.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Garland finds Mills. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Mills. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Johnson with a screen on Garland. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Terry's got 9.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Bulls trail by 8. Terry outside. The pass to Starks. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Terry against Garland. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Here's Ellison. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Terry outside. Passes to Starks. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. And Utah making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Miller's checked in. Cycly passes to Miller. Terry against Garland. 5 on the clock to the inside. The dish to Dunleavy. Here's Ellison. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Utah leading by 7. Outside Garland. Pass to Ellison. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Terry. And the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Houston. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Starks.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Cummings, he's checked in for Utah. And Chicago also making a switch. Armstrong's checked in for Jason Terry. And so he hits both. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Armstrong. He's got 8. Pass to Miller from past the arc. And the Bulls another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Dunleavy. Following the 3-point basket by Chicago. Houston. Another miss by Utah.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Outside for Starks. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Jazz leading by 3. Cummings passes to Dunleavy. Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Cummings. Starks with the rebound.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Cummings dishes to Garland. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Cummings kicks to Garland. They set the screen to the paint. It's intercepted.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Chicago making a switch here. Anderson against Starks. Boozer a screen on Anderson.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Jazz lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. They've got Mike Miller. Armstrong is out there with Kerr. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal, and it's Boozer in at the 4 slot.
Well, Anderson, a clever passer, and if a teammate's open, he is looking to deliver.
Chicago with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz. Boozer passes to Armstrong over Anderson, and it's Armstrong missing. Jazz leading by 5. Now Dunleavy, the pass to Anderson. And he lays it straight in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oh, Chicago's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Now, here's Kerr. Pass to Armstrong. Five to shoot. Miller, that's for 2. And it's Utah with the rebound. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Anderson outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now here's Cummings, and Anderson has it in the corner. Pick by Cummings. Anderson kicks to Dunleavy. Drills it from outside. Dunleavy's got the lead up to 10 now for Utah.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Now here's Kerr. Pass to Armstrong. To halt the run, and he nails that one right through the net.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Payne with it. Out left to the wing for 3, Dunleavy, and the Jazz, another 3.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy.
Kerr outside. Boozer dishes to Armstrong. Right wing. Left side Boozer. Launches it. Payne grabs the board. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hernan Gomez passes to Cummings. Here's Payne. Back to Cummings. Inside. Good work defensively by Kerr.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Payne. Chalk up 2 there.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Now here's Kerr. And the Bulls call timeout here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Once again, everyone, for the Utah Jazz Breaker Dance Group.
Ends up going with the new group. So for the Bulls. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And really deep through that time.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Garland surveying the D. Pass to Houston. No good on the three.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Johnson dishes to Kaminsky. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Shooting for Chicago. Frank Kaminsky, the third. At the line for one.
Jazz leading by 7. Mitchell passes to Ellison. He kicks it to Garland. Down low, tries from the block, and that one's good, Ellison. And the Jazz lead by 9.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Terry against Garland. He's feeling it. Shot by Terry, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Drills the three-pointer.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Terry against Garland. Back to Terry. The three. Ellison with the rebound. Ellison's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The pass to Houston. Lets it go from deep. And the Jazz another three.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Jazz.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And so it's Utah here with the ball, following Jason Terry's 3.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Stolen by Garland. To the inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Terry kicks to Kaminsky. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And here is Garland. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not.
The Hornets with a lead. They've got Goga Bitadze, and it's Thomas in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Pass to Gill. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. Gill's got 9, and they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
No problems knocking that one down. He's got 6.
That lefty stroke of Emred's, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Pass to Kemp. Yep, count it. And the Hornets lead by 8.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No points so far. Here's Richmond for 3. He's off on that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Bitadze with a screen. Here's Gill. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Richmond with the bucket.
There's some mass and density to Richmond, not the guy you want backing you down inside.
Here's Thomas. Elbow shot. Second chance effort. Blocked. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Just 4 to shoot. Gill, pass to Elliott. Another shot. Driving to the basket. Can't hit that one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the inside. Yao takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Yao's got 6.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Gill. Here's Elliott. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Got a hand on it. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
For the long ball of Michael Redd, the sweet shooting lefty continuing to light it up from here.
Green's checked in for Charlotte. Fultz, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one misses.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. Pulls it. Cash money on the open jump shot. Thomas has got his second bucket on the night.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
Here's Richmond. Oh, it's blocked by Green. From downtown, and again, Charlotte with the triple.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Yao. Here's Richmond. Pulls it in from the elbow. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look.
Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man! It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
Pass to Red. And stolen by Green. 3-on-3. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Isaiah Thomas. One shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
He's collecting plenty of votes and could break into the Western Conference's top 10.
Yeah, I know he wants to climb the list a little bit, but no denying that those are all very talented guys up above him.
It's shaping up to be a terrific all-star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Fultz passes to Yao. Outside Fultz. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Pass to Thomas. Here's the pick. And there's the lob.
You know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Yao. Back to Fultz. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Yao. And again, it's the Clippers.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Elliott. Green, a screen. On the wing, Green. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Red.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Fultz. Here's Red. Three-pointer. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Red's got 12 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Here's Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas has got 9 points here in the second half.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Oh, there's the alley. 3 on 3. Here's Wang. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Monday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming to town. Then on Monday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now Fultz. The steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Brandon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Despite being under 6 feet tall, Brandon plays with a lot of heart. As a matter of fact, as much heart as anybody out there, and earns everything he gets.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Petrovic. Outside Winslow. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And the Hornets making a change here. Thomas is checked in. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And for Charlotte, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Wang, pass to Thomas. With some arc. There's the block. Here's Richmond. And the layup is good off the glass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Wang. Outside Stevenson. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. Nice form on the 20-footer. Thomas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Richmond. Tries it from 19. The shot, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Wang, pass to Brandon. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. From 18 feet away, and another basket for Charlotte.
A tough spot on the floor for a guy his size. That's what makes Brandon so crafty.
And here's Fultz. Pass to Richmond. The 3. Rebounded by Green. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Stevenson. 4-3. Rebound by the Clippers. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Wagner. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists in the game.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. They set the screen. To the wing, right side. Pass to Thomas. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got his 6th rebound on the night. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Gallinari, the pass to Yao. Here's Richmond. Pulls up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting a solid 47%. Kemp, the pass to Elliott. From the arc. Gill, no.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Gallinari. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Batase.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Takes the 3. Elliott with the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Elliott, man, what a stroke. Sean Elliott, an athletic forward who feels comfortable shooting from here.
Here's Yao. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The Hornets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Batase with a screen. Here's Thomas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The Clippers running out of time. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. To the paint. He shoots it. Yao shot is off. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hornets.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The D's right on him. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Here's Thomas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gallinari, the pass to Yao. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a...
Miller kicks to Pirtle. Miller outside. Back to Pirtle. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 5. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Miles Turner. Dennis Smith is out there with Owen. Then there's Doncic, and it's Lyles into the power forward position. Here's Smith after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Doncic. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Recognizing spacing on the floor there, Dennis Smith Jr. with a nice job of delivering.
Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Bryant. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Smith outside. Owen sets the screen for Smith. Doncic outside. And there's the pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Owens. Banked in off the glass.
I like to see Dennis Smith see other guys. Nice job of setting them up now.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Pass to Tatum. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Second chance shot, and Pirtle lays it up and in.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's Turner. Passes it to Doncic. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now Tatum fouling the three-point attempt by Dennis Smith. Back to Tatum. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Smith the pass to Lyles. Now here's Owens. Defended by Bryant. And the basket by Owens.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. Any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said it's really hard to win an NBA game. And the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Miller outside to the paint. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from Miller. Miller's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Owens. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days. But what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
And here's Miller after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Pirtle sets the pick for Tatum. And again, it's Cleveland.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
The Heat trail by 19. 1:32 left to play here in the third. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. Jones checked in for the Heat. Here's Miller, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
And the rejection by Tatum. Miller outside. Pirtle with a screen on Jones. Miller the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And gotta admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen. Once he gets the ball, the D is finished.
Now here's Jones. Still scoreless.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Miller. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 19. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Doncic against Tatum. 4 on the clock from 18 feet away. The putback, and Turner stays with it.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Miller against Jones. Inside, and it's slammed in by Perkins.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes, and Coach Spo right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Jerome Kersey. Morris is out there with Miller. Then there's Dampier. And it's Perkins in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Now the pass to Kersey. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 8th assist in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Miller outside to the middle. Here's Kersey, and he goes in for the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Dumas. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Perkins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. During the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
The Heat trail by 20. Now here's Owens. The Heat need to get a shot off. Miles no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Passes it to Bryant. Kersey kicks to Tatum. Pass to Kersey. Here's Curry with the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Smith inside. Curry meets him. Miles passes to Gafford. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Owens. And Owens throws it down.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And the pass to Kersey. Down low. Shoots from the block. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And then on Monday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
Super 2.
He misses the free throw.
And, you know, some call him Sleepy Sam, others the Big Smooth. Perkins may never be a true superstar, but he contributes in almost every facet of the game.
Pirtle, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Miller comes in for Tatum. And then for Miami, Turner comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Doncic is subbed in for Hero. He hits the second from the line. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Turner with the screen for Smith. Count it from 12.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Cleveland leading by 17. Miller with the ball. Outside Curry. Pass to Perkins. He kicks to Pirtle. Miller outside. Perkins with the screen for Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Perkins. There's the dish to Bryant. Pass to Curry. Miller inside, covered by Smith. Miller, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Owens. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Owens has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're in front by 17. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Player of the game, Andre Miller.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Tatum. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And they pick up 2.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
But you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. Back to Doncic. To the paint, here's Owens, and Owens throws it down.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Back to Miller. On the wing, Bryant. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability. Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
Here is Augustine. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good moments. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And it's tied up with that one. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Here's Johnson. The 9-footer's on the mark. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Now here's Morant. Ja steps on the gas. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. In the third spot, Ja Morant.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
First one falls for him.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And Morant drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
New York trailing. Johnson on the wing, hounded by Morant. Johnson passes to Camby. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting for New York, taking 2 shots.
shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Marbury. Good, and the setup by Moran. Moran's got his 4th assist with that last one.
The way Moran sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Now here's Johnson. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Timberwolves shooting at 45% of the game so far. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Swift. Still no points. Liberty. Ellis with a rebound.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Coleman. Now here's Moran. Here's Marbury. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. You can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's the break. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Here's Marbury. He's got 11. Oh, nice step back to create some space. Marbury's got 13.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Down low. Here's Swift. No made baskets yet. 4 on the clock. The 3 ball drains the triple.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Here's Marbury. He's got 13. Pass to Moran. From the high post. The Knicks with the rebound.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Camby, hounded by Moran. For the tie. Ellis with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. In third, the Knicks.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Wilkins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Monte Morris.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Mann's checked in, and he makes both free throws. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And there's a pick. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's Swift. Nice shot from the wing. Swift's got 5 now.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Grant outside. 1:14 left in the third quarter. The rebound by Coleman.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Man, the pass to Ceballos. Here's Doherty. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Pass to Camby. Now Grant. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Mann. Here's Ceballos. He's covered by Grant. 23 seconds left in the third. Here's Ellis to the middle. And it's Doherty missing. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Swift. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Higgins. Here's Ceballos. Tisdale passes to Ceballos. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Morris for 3. And Bullard pulls it down. New York trailing. And for the Knicks. There's a screen. Here's Shaw. Off target at the rim. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. To the paint. Here's Tisdale. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Shot on the wing. Yes! He nails it!
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Thomas from 12 feet. And he can't get that one. The Knicks shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's McRae. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Count it. McCray's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Here's Thomas. To the left wing. Pass to Higgins. Morris on the wing. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. New York calls timeout. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Ends up going with a whole new group. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Johnson. Pass to Swift from 6 feet away. He squares up and sinks it.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Here's Marbury. They set a pick. Here's Ellis. Here's Tisdale. 6 on the shot clock. Morant looking around. No good with the triple. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Swift. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Morant. Wide open look. Shot's good by Marbury. Marbury's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Swift. Pass to Porter. And he lobs it up top. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
All right, coming off the court. Come on, get down for your Timberwolves Lakers dance.
both teams changing it up here.
Make some noise.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Doherty. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Grant. Here's Doherty. The jump hook. And Camby pulls it down. Camby's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Johnson. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the right side. Here's Ellis. Another miss by Minnesota. And Brown has got the ball here for the Knicks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Right side Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Moran against Johnson. Now here's Moran. Defense is right there. Brown with some nice D. And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Timberwolves trail. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doherty. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. And Camby pulls it down. Camby's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Brown. Pass to Johnson. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound Minnesota. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Marbury. Defended by Brown. Here's Coleman. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's a split foul. And Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Now on the court is your AFC S3 Get down and let it go.
Here's Marbury, defended by Brown. To end the drought. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Johnson. Here's Camby. Yes!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 4. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. .20 seconds left in the game. Here's Marbury. And Camby pulls it down. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
John Moran, third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Johnson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Oh, gets the 3 to fall. Now a timeout called by New York. They're leading by 3. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 6 seconds left in the game, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Fires away from way outside, offline. And so it's New York winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian.
McConnell's scanning the floor. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Michael Jordan. Jared Vanderbilt out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's Nene in at the 5 down low. And he makes the first.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Divac, a screen on Iverson. And the pass to Scott. Here's Divac, and there's the call on Nene. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Marion setting the pick for Kirilenko. Marion outside. Hands it from downtown.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Iverson outside. High post shot. Crane for 2 points. Iverson's got 6.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Jordan. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. And it's a 6-point Denver lead.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Kirilenko. Divac, a screen on Vanderbilt. Kirilenko, the pass to Divac. Count that one. Divac has got his second basket of the night.
You see the fluidity there. Wadi's a better athlete than most give him credit for.
And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Divac. Dishes it to Scott. That shot is off. Good D by Jordan. McConnell against Iverson. Passes to Vanderbilt. Now Nene. He has 6. Just 4 to shoot. Hunter dishes to Nene. And it goes out of bounds. That went off McConnell. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Take a look at Marion, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD.
out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Iverson against McConnell. Inside. Stolen. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Tuesday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And the Kings making a change here. Holiday's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And there's the pass to Campbell. Here's Nene, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game, phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Nene, no good on the free throw. The Kings trail by 7. On the wing, Holiday. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here is Vanderbilt. He has yet to score. Jordan the pass to Campbell. Second shot opportunity. He wants the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Kirilenko kicks to Murray. Some solid defense there by Nene. Now here's Iverson. He's got 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Iverson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Holiday. To the inside. Divac. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Reliable excellence from Divac on the boards. Grabbing that one quickly and then taking advantage with the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Iverson. 8 points for him. Nailed from three-point land. Iverson's got 7 now in this quarter. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Who out there needs a t-shirt? Well, here they come.
Thorpe, he checked in for Scott. And Denver also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Holiday against Johnson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 3rd team.
.146 left to play in the 3rd. Steps back. Holiday, the pass to Thorpe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thorpe's got 8 points.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
1:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Johnson against Holiday. To the middle. And the dunk by Marion.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Here's Johnson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Divac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Holiday surveying the floor. Thorpe against Nene. Thorpe kicks to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Johnson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Iverson. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Holiday, and the Kings check on 2 more. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's hear what Coach had to say during the break.
Raise of the shot, no hesitation, we're back. They're trying to come every time, all right? Set our defense up, they can play against our set D, all right? We just got to take care of it and defend without fouling, okay?
Now, GA, he's commanding his squad to be smarter on defense.
Got to find a way to just stop the momentum, and I think it's going to start with strong defense.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. With Divac sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Reed. He's out there with Edwards. Buddy Hield is out there with Thorpe. And it's Holiday in at the points. Here's Johnson. The Kings getting the bucket. And Campbell throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Now here is Holiday. Hield outside. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Eldon Campbell with the rebound. Campbell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Powell kicks to Smith. It's up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Misses in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Campbell. Smith inside, guarded by Reed. Smith's shot is good.
Assist goes to.
And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Thorpe with a screen on Johnson. Outside Edwards. Pass to Thorpe. Shoots over Campbell. Thorpe, that's good. Thorpe's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Passes it to Smith. Benoit. Edwards defending. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing they really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Johnson against McConnell. Outside, Scott fires from deep. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Now, here's Hunter. Lock at 6. Hunter with a screen on McConnell. Johnson finds Hunter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Hunter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets. McConnell against Johnson. The pass to Scott. On the wing, Hield. Shoots over Jordan. Hield can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 11. And then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Hield with it. Thorpe with a screen on Jordan. Hield the pass to Thorpe. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Sacramento making some changes. Buddy Divac checked in for Thorpe. Marion comes in for Scott. And it's Edwards in for Buddy Hield. Nene, he's checked in for Denver. Iverson comes in for Johnson. Here's McConnell. Now Kirilenko. Just 5 on the clock. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You know.
Iverson outside. From outside the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Marion. Back to McConnell. Sacramento moving it around. Divac a screen on Vanderbilt. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. The Nuggets leading by 14. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Kings ball.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Marion outside. Iverson against McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Marion left side. Shot clock at 6. McConnell against Iverson. A shot by McConnell, no good. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Denver. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. 1:36 left in the game. Jordan a screen on it. Here's Iverson. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Marion left side. And it's Denver with the rebound. Nene's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Out to the wing. Shoots. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Denver.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jordan.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Kings getting the bucket. They get it back. The shot by Powell, no good. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Edwards passes to Thorpe, and it's blocked.
And the opposition has to be more aware of Campbell on defense because he's adept at coming up with those big blocks.
Now here's Graham. Smith sets the pick for Graham. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan.
Thunder with a lead. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
On the court for the Thunder, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And here's Butler outside. Hits the three-pointer. Butler's got 8 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Chapman. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. He has 6.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Now here's Smith. He's scoreless. And he can't bank that one in. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Chapman. Basket counts. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Smith. Unloads from 13. And he gets the bucket.
So consistent with the jump shot. Smith with a compact, repeatable textbook motion.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Chapman passes to Towns. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And that one falls for Towns.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
And so Towns nails them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Smith outside. It's Booker on the wing. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
The Jet that time quick to find the open teammate there.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Bridges outside. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. And here's Hachimura. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, the slam. Get up, Devin.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Ibaka against Simmons. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Booker against Bridges. Right side Booker. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Booker. And here's Butler outside. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Trailing by 5. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Now here's Towns. He's got 10. Hachimura in the post. Bradley on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Booker. Here's Simmons. Jump shot is good that time. And now it's a 7-point Thunder lead. Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Smith. Nails the 16-footer. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Towns. From 12 feet. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Bradley sets a screen. Smith. Another one falls for Dallas.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. Ben Simmons is 2nd.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Yep, and this past month, guys, he's been really unstoppable, scoring at will. Gaining more and more confidence as he does so. Will be hard to get him out of that zone at this point, playing with a lot of confidence.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter here. Lopez, the screen on Fox. And Rozier, here we go. Oh, Fox with a steal. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Now here's Rozier. He has 6. Here's Simmons. The rebound by Aguirre. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Bradley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And defensively, they really limited their opponent's field goal percentage. Top 5 in that category. They do a great job of communicating at that end.
And that was so impressive. The best team in the league at taking care of the basketball. I'm sure their coaches were proud of that number last season. Now Simmons. 46 seconds left in the third. Hachimura outside. Shot from the wing. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Here's Simmons. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Fox right side. Lopez with the steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Knocked away. Pass to Hachimura. Three-pointer, Bridges. Doesn't go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Thunder leading by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got De'Aaron Fox. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Van Exel out left to the wing. Aguirre passes to Van Exel. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Rozier with it. Lopez, the screen on Fox. Rozier from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 6. Fox surveying the D. Down low. Here's Zubats. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Lopez. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Aguirre passes to Fox. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Sally, good. Sally's got his first bucket in this one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Lopez. Shoots over Zubats. And Lopez gets it to go.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Aguirre. Fox with a screen on Oubre. Aguirre passes to Sally. Over Stewart. No good off the glass. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Stewart against Fox. Inside. Pass to Aguirre. Now here's Zubats. Shoots over Johnson. Zubats' shot is off.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Rozier. Lopez with it. He's guarded by Zubats. Fades away. And Sally pulls it down. For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Van Exel passes to Zubats. Yep, that one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Timeout called. The Thunder.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's good for 2.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
And here's Smith. Pulls up at the elbow. Nice jump shot.
Known as a jump shooter primarily, Smith is also skilled at getting it done in close.
Simmons, the pass to Chapman. Simmons against Ibaka. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Ibaka.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Bradley. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. They can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a lead.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Here's Simmons. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Pass to Butler. Back to Smith. Lots of room. And he nails that one right through the heart.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter.
Who's got Simmons?
Simmons against Ibaka. Towns a screen on Butler. Hachimura from long range. Hachimura's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Smith outside. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Ibaka against Simmons. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Smith outside. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
From deep, Cash, and he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
For 3, Bridges. Bradley grabs the board. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
A low-key high riser, Kenny the Jet Smith, gets up like very few guards in the league do.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true. But
Williams passes to Ewing. Kuzma kicks it over to Worthy. You know, Smitty, one of the all-time great playoff series, those 2000 Western Conference Finals. Kobe's Lakers against your Blazers. They were something.
Kevin, thanks for reminding me. We lost in 7. Shaq and Kobe had never won a title, and I think if we'd have won that series, they might have broke them up. I actually, Kevin, shot 60% from 3 in that series.
Now here's Allen. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Offline with his 3. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Ayton. Pippen is out there with Davis. And it's Peterson in at the 2. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. That free throw missing. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 9. Here's the screen. Here's Davis. Drains the 19-footer. Davis has got his third bucket of the night.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Williams scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. And that one, good. Williams has got 5 now.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Davis, the pass to Pippen. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Pippen against Kuzma. Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Rahim. And the 3 off target.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Davis against Williams. Pass to Ewing. Allen for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers leading by 7. Davis, the pass to Pippen. He kicks it to Ayton. Passes it to Peterson. And here's Pippen. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Rockets #1.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Terrence Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Allen outside. Worthy sets a screen for Allen. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ayton a screen on Allen. Davis, the pass to Pippen. Inside. Can they get it? And it's Ayton missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
The pass to Worthy. Ewing against Ayton. 5 on the clock. Bucket is good. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Worthy sets a screen for Kuzma. Over Pippen. The shot's good.
A great challenge there defensively, but Kyle's mindset wins out on the offensive end.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Floats it up for Davis. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Allen passes to Manning. Worthy against Davis. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Worthy.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Los Angeles calls timeout. Baker, who's checked in for the Rockets. Langford's checked in for Los Angeles. Cassell comes in for Davis.
Once again for your lunch crew.
Davis kicks to Langford.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And how about Abdul-Rahim not letting the defense affect that shot, just staying with the task at hand.
Now here's Worthy over Cassell. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. 1:35 left to play in the third. Davis the pass to Langford. Here's Cassell. Over to the wing. Here's Abdul-Rahim. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Oh, great at finding open teammates. You want Cassell feeding the shooters.
Worthy kicks to Allen. Back to Worthy. Clock at 6. Allen outside. Here's Manning. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis gets a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Gets trailed by 9. Kuzma outside. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Down low. Out to the right wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And remember the buzz. It was huge around Manning when he was taken with that #1 pick in the draft. And you know what? It should have been. This guy was a stud for all 4 years in college.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So for the Rockets. Lee comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's House in for Allen. And he makes both free throws. Lakers leading by 7.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Now Davis. With 1 on the clock. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. It's trailed by 9. They've got Williams. Baker out there with Lee. And it's Manning in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Baker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Rockets. Bradley sets the pick for Davis. to the inside. Here's Cassell. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Mann. Shoots over McDaniel. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Cassell, the pass to Bush. Now the dish to Davis. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jalen McDaniels. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Baker kicks to Williams. Houston moving it around. There's Baker, guarded by Bradley. Williams up on top. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Alexander Walker. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Loads it up for Davis. Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Alexander Walker. Good. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a good job getting inside by Alexander Walker. A high percentage look.
Davis against Lee. And Bradley gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 7.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Alexander Walker passes to Williams. To the middle. Baker with the bucket.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, and you can definitely see a difference.
Timeout called the Lakers. For the Rockets, Ewing's checked in for Williams. Allen comes in for Lee. And it's Williams in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thanks, David. Rockets trail by 5. Manning the pass to Ewing. Allen surveying the D. Out to Ewing. Clock is at 3. From 18 feet away. And Houston again with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Pippen. Inside. Here's Abdur-Rahim over to the left wing. Peterson buries the long-range jumper. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Just a classic long wing. Mo Pete is a threat from deep.
Allen for the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Here's Cassell looking for Allen and gets it there. Williams passes to Ewing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Timeout called the Lakers. He's checked in for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Cassell. Williams against Davis. There's the pick for 3. Here's Abdur-Rahim, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you know what makes Abdur-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Here's Ewing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining.
They've held a 12-point lead early. And it's Pippen with the extra effort. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Davis against Williams. The pass to Pippen from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Now here's Davis following the shot by Patrick Ewing. Davis finds 8. Here's Peterson. And here's Davis for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Davis.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Williams passes to Ewing. Over Ayton. Another miss by Houston. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
There's a screen beyond the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And here's Ewing. Aaron Davis getting his 3 to go. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Williams against Davis, and stolen by Williams. Here's the break. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.